The CEO of this small U.S. manufacturing plant, Riverdale Mills, located an hour west of Boston in the northeastern state of Massachusetts, sees the tariffs bringing pain to his business and customers in the fishing and security industry. The imported steel needed to meet the demand for the company's lobster traps and high-tech fence material will cost more, making it more difficult to compete with rivals from China and Italy. Ryan Young, an analyst with the Competitive Enterprise Institute, says the tariff impacts will also affect the livelihoods of Americans.
It'll create some uncertainty, for sure. Besides the job losses, which is going to have a lot of families asking tough questions. How are we going to pay the rent? Do we pay the electricity or the water bill now that we can't pay both? Questions like that the president's going to have to account for.
Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau called the tariffs totally unacceptable and vowed retaliation. Canada's foreign minister joined Trudeau in announcing new tariffs on U.S. goods.
In response to these measures, Canada intends to impose tariffs against imports of steel, aluminum, and other products from the United States, representing the total value of 2017 Canadian exports affected by the U.S. measures. That is $16.6 billion. We are imposing dollar-for-dollar tariffs for every dollar levied against Canadians by the U.S.
Mexico is taking a similar stance against the U.S. for imposing the tariffs.
Así es que hoy anunciamos que estaremos tomando acciones equivalentes.
Today we announced that we will take equivalent actions to the ones taken by the United States in terms of the impact and the flow of commerce.
French President Emmanuel Macron called the decision to impose the tariffs a mistake in many respects, and he warns that economic nationalism leads to war. The White House says the president's actions are done in part to support national security, but analyst Ryan Young says the argument does not have merit. European Commission President Jean-Claude Juncker said the U.S. move marked a bad day for world trade, announcing there is no choice but to proceed with a World Trade Organization dispute settlement case and additional duties on numerous U.S. imports. The U.S. also negotiated quotas or volume limits on other countries such as South Korea, Argentina, Australia, and Brazil instead of tariffs. Michael Brown, VOA News, Washington.